Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is part two of my trip around Pai up in northern Thailand, and I did this trip as part of the Mae Hong Son Loop, which you can see all the videos in the playlist, which I'll show you in the top right hand corner now. So anyway, the first stop of the day is to this temple just north of Pai, and it's called Wat Sidon Chai, and it dates back to 1478 when a Buddha statue called Pra Buddha Singh was brought here from Chiang Mai. Then in 1581, King Narsaran, I think that's how you pronounce his name, brought an army to Pai in order to train them and let them pay respect to the Buddha statue. And as you can see, the whole temple compound here has got this wall that encircles the temple, and it looks very Lana Kingdom-esque. We'll see a bit more of it in a second, but this village has also got, when I was coming through it, it looks like it's got its own moat as well, so we'll go and explore the village as well. So yeah, this is part of the moat that goes around this village. I guess it must have had some walls as well. But these are the walls. I mean, to me they look pretty modern, but they're in the same sort of design as the ones in Chiang Mai. And they go around the temple, as I said before. So there's obviously a mock gateway that comes into the village here. This is coming from Pai, so coming from the south. Once upon a time, who knows, it may have had a gate and wall going around it, and then it's still got its moat. In fact, here just outside this gate, we've got a sign here with the history. And Tilakarat was a king of Chiang Mai. And this is the north gate, looking north. So we're now exploring the western side of Pai, and this is Wat Nam Hu, and it dates back to the late 16th, early 17th century, when King Narasuan the Great ordered his troops to build this temple after defeating the Burmese out of Thailand. And it's said that the Buddha image in this temple building once had water coming from its head, I think I read somewhere. So we'll take a look at the image inside. So luckily they got history of that Buddha image inside, all in English. And it said about the king who wanted to cast the image of the Buddha that's in this temple. Oh, here we are. The second paragraph. It says, it's highly regarded as a sacred Buddha image because of water permeating from the head. It's believed to be sacred water. And this is the king that I was talking about who founded this temple and had the Buddha image cast. So on returning to Thailand after defeating the Burmese, King Narsarhan the Great stopped off here at Pai, and I think he picked up the cremated ashes of his elder sister, which there's a statue of here on the right. And she'd already, I think he had a dream apparently, and his sister was in his dream, and she said that she was bounded to both being Burmese and Thai, and she really wanted to be at peace and rest here in Pai because it was sort of halfway between Thailand and Burma in those days. So the king ordered the temple to be built, and I think put her ashes in the pagoda that's behind the temple building. I think that's how the story goes. So this is one of the last stops in Pai that we're going to visit, and it's called Santichom, and it's a recreation of a Chinese village. So let's take a look around and see what it's like. So just like in Ban Rak Thai, you can watch a video all about that in the top right hand corner. This is very Chinese influenced, of course, so it's got tea for sale and all this kind of Chinese products. Sweets, I think, over there, as well as local products. It's like horse chestnuts there, he's doing.
รับประกันความอร่อยฮะอร่อยกว่าที่อื่นแน่นอนฮะสวัสดีครับ
And just to add to all the tackiness, they've got a recreation of the Great Wall of China here. So yeah, if you like mock Chinese tacky sort of places, then this is the place to come to, Santichon. But we've had a look around now. There's some restaurants by the car park, so I'm going to have some lunch in one of those. This is the view from a restaurant of the village that we've just driven through. There's actually another viewpoint further up the hill which we'll go to. I think you have to pay 20 baht for that one, but we'll take a look anyway. So this is the view of Pai and Santichon village that we just visited, we just drove through. And then Pai is, you can make it out because it's quite cloudy today, unfortunately. But Pai's over there in the distance. And that's where I'm going to leave off this video for now, with a nice view. So if you like this video, then give me a big thumbs up down below, and why not subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. This is going to be the last video of the Mae Hong Son Loop, and I'll put all the other videos of the trip in the Mae Hong Son Loop playlist, so you can watch all those as well. Thanks for watching. See you later.